Good afternoon, the Chairman, Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice, Advocate Center, Legal Department, co-comrades and reviewers. We are still with the solution live from Shasha, Alimosho branch. Have the update of the case of unlawful seizure of £9,000 reported by Mr. Aneto Bensi Nemeka against Mrs. Oladuni Akintola, who is based in UK. This case was once attended to on the 30th of August, if I'm right. Sorry, 4th of September 2021, presided by the chairman, Prince Shola Adeboye from our Holland branch. Efforts to reach the defendant prove abortive. Calls were put across to her line rather. We're told she, instead of calling the right office, neither the number in which they tried to reach her back, she was calling other numbers like members and possibly viewers that were trying to call her attention that Mr. Nemeka is alleging her and she should respond to the allegation, to also hear her own side of the story for fair hearing. Right, all effort proved abortive, and others were reporting to our office here that the woman in question sent some of their numbers to a particular person called her lawyer in Nigeria here, who was equally calling them, threatening them to jail them, to sue them, and all that. Well, as it is, our office is well known to everybody. We have office in Lagos, have branches in Lagos here, and equally across the globe. The man in question, the lawyer in question, should also know that all our social media handle, including our all our social media handle have our addresses attached to it, which he can easily walk into the office, drop whatever his complaint is to the office, and which can be addressed properly. It should be, rather than a verbal threat and calls from all over and all that. And before now, before today, we also sent some messages that Mrs. Oladuni sent to one of our phones, where they sent her a message prior to the date of the case that the particular person reported her in our office, and the hearing will be coming up on that very 4th of September, and the invitation is for fact-finding invitation, and her cooperation decided required, and she reserved the right to say, no, I am not going to attend to the case, or I refer you to my lawyer, or the lawyer is attending or sending a representative. But in as much that there was no any message sent from her to the office, it stands that, of course, she's aware there was already a notice as regard to that case, and the case should be heard. Nevertheless, this office stands for justice. We have no personal interest or bias mind towards anybody, and the office is open to anybody to walk in, lay their complaint, and we'll find a way on how to attend to the case, and any case that is not within our jurisdiction, we equally refer it to the appropriate authority to be treated properly. Mr. Bensi Nemeka reserved his full right to complain in our office, and Mrs. Oladuni was not taken unaware. It wasn't an impromptu per se, because she was informed prior to that day. All the lines she was using, messages were sent across to her, because that is the only avenue we can reach her at that moment in time. Then we're equally told that from her text message that the case was already in court, which we will alive here again with the complainant, Mr. Nemeka, to be asked if truly the case is any competent court in Nigeria here or in UK where she took the money from her according to the statement of EMEKA.
Yes. Yes.
Excuse me, I've not asked you.
Okay.
This woman should step out. You should know. Have the mic.
Thank you. Thank you.
We are told that the case is already in court.
Yes, the lawyer called me, said that the case is in court, but I said that I don't trust anybody now so far. I don't trust the woman. Pertaining to the message that she sent to me, a threatening message concerning my life, I cannot just go and you just call me. I have not even seen your face. I don't know you from nowhere. You just called me on the phone saying that you're a lawyer. And it is when I reported this case to the access to justice, that's when they started calling me back again. Previously, before, yes, they said it. I repeated the thing to them that I cannot go and meet them anywhere. Now, immediately I finished this, my first interview, this last time, the lawyer called me saying that let's meet, let's meet. He now told me when I text him my address the first time before coming to this access of justice, he took down my address. Now, the second time, after I finished the interview with access to justice, he now said that I should text him my address again. And I said, no, sir, I cannot text you my address again. I can't give it to you. He said that he lost his phone. I was now shocked. I now asked him, sir, how can you say you lost your phone? Me, someone like me, I hold my phone very, very important. You can't just tell me that you lost your phone and I should send you the address again. And after I finish with, is when I went to access of justice. You people are now, you didn't access to justice, man. You didn't call me. It's when I went there. That's when, after I finished with my interview, that's when you started calling me. Now, the thing I told them is that I cannot go anywhere to meet you. If you need anything, if you want to clear anything, meet the access of justice, tell them, or anything, tell them that this is how it's going to be, because I cannot go and meet them just like that.
The question I asked is different from what you asked.
I'm just trying to clear what I'm, as in say it in plain, how it should be, man.
You are saying a wrong thing, so you are not even saying how it should be.
Okay, ma, sorry.
The question I asked you, this woman in question sent message according to one of the admin that read it, that the woman said the case was already in court, meaning the case was in court before you came to our office to complain. Is that true?
No, ma. If the case was in court, they would have summoned me. They would have summoned me over, giving me a letter telling me that the case is officially in court. I didn't see any letter. I didn't get any information. All I got was verbal words. And I cannot use a verbal word just like that after hearing a message that she sent to me that she will do what is in her mind to me. And someone just from nowhere, from the thin air, called me on the phone saying that he's a lawyer. I was feeling so reluctant to go because of my life was at stake. That's why I didn't go.
That was when?
It's been long, but this year. It's this year. It's this year, man.
Is this year that she went, they called you?
Yes, it's this year. Early this year. Yeah, about.
I don't understand. You said this lawyer called you after you came to make complaint
in
our office. And
yeah.
you're not saying it's this year.
No, ma.
Can you calm down your voice and talk
So,
so that
okay,
we can hear
ma,
you?
the thing I'm saying is that, remember I said earlier on, the lawyer said I should come to court. That's what, if you want, early this year, that's what I'm saying.
Which court?
He didn't give the name of the court. He didn't give any address. He said that there's a court that we should meet. That's what he said. Say we should meet.
On text message or just call?
he on call. He said we should meet. He now told me that I should text him my address the first time,
Yes.
which I did. I text him my address. Okay, the thing now lay low. I didn't hear any answer. I didn't hear any reply from them. After texting a lawyer my address, he said he wants to come to my house. Okay,
That was how many months ago?
like 2 months ago. 2 months ago. Now, after I finished this interview, the first interview I did with,
So when you sent him message, you did not communicate again?
he did not come and visit me as he said.
But was he calling you?
He didn't call again. He said he has to hear from them. Then it was me that actually had to call him. I now told him that this is the last time you hear from me. My next action, I have to take it with justice. That's what I told him.
That was when?
The first, as in that early 2 months ago.
He called you first.
Yes.
And told you that you should send your address.
Yes, ma'am.
And then after you forwarded in the address.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you ask him the reason why he was asking for your address?
He said that he cannot be dealing with a ghost, that he wants to see the person that is actually dealing with, that he cannot just, I cannot just be saying this like that, blah, 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 to the someone that is defending, that he needs to come and see the person that is actually saying the thing. I was feeling so reluctant of giving him my address earlier on, but I just said, okay, let me go. I'll feel safe in my family house. I cannot just go and meet you. You come and meet me. I now text him my address. He now said, okay, he's going to come. Ever since then, he didn't come. Then, after I finished with the Access of Justice, the first interview that I did.
Our name is Access to Justice.
Access to Justice.
Don't turn our name upside down.
Ma'am,
you are even reading it.
Sorry, ma'am. So after I finished my interview, he called me again, telling me that I should send him my address. And now hold on. And I said, sir, what do you mean? Did I send you my address earlier on? He now said he lost his phone.
That is 2 months ago.
No, this second one. I'm saying this second one now.
After you left our office.
Yes, after we left, he called me.
He called you.
Yes.
That you should send your address.
Again.
That you want to come and meet you.
You come and meet me in my house again.
Okay.
And I told him that, sir, it's not done like that. I cannot just send you my address after finishing my interview with Access to Justice. I cannot just come and give you my address like that. It's not done like that. And besides, I gave you my address before. If there's anything you want to do now, come and meet Access to Justice and clear your case. That's what I told him, because I cannot just give you my address again. It's not done that way. It looks as if I'm going beyond what I'm not supposed to do.
So you've never been served from any court before you came to our office?
The only
The question I want to ask is yes or no.
Have
you ever been served from court with court paper?
No, they didn't give me any court paper.
Why are you talking like a confused person?
They didn't give me any court paper, man. They didn't give me any court paper. I just want to be plain. They didn't give me any court.
Plain there. They ask you a question. Yes or no? You go straight to the point. Yes or no?
He just said it verbally. He said it to me verbally on the phone. He did not give me any court paper or letter that this is the place I'll come to court. No, ma'am.
And you did not call him back?
I told him that this is the last time you will hear from me. You will not hear my call again. The next action I'm going to take is you will see it by yourself.
That is the lawyer.
Yes.
Okay. If the lawyer can hear us, our telephone numbers are 0903,000 2474 and 0903,000 2484. These are our call lines, and if you want to send your message, you can send your message to 090. What is that?
No, nothing. Let's look at my file. Sorry.
0903,000 2423. If the lawyer wish to send us a message. If you want to send us email, it's info@hrdac.org.ng. That is, if you find it difficult retrieving contact and information from our social media handle, and the woman in question that sent message to that line can equally provide you the line in which she sent that message to. So as it is now, Mr. Nnemeka Bensi said he has never been served with any court. There has never been any court summons from the lawyer of Mrs. Ade Oladuni from UK or even from Nigeria here. That is number one. We have no proof that the case is in court. And if the case is in court, please let us know so that the young man will know how to where next and the step to take towards his case. This is the update for today, and we'll be updating you as this case keep moving on. And my peaceful advice for Mrs. Oladuni and the family, if truly you are in possession of this man £9,000, please, there is a law of karma, though according to the chairman, say the husband responds, but the response was not really polite enough to have created an avenue for a peaceful resolution. And if truly the allegation of this young man is true, for the fact that you also have children that are still growing and you hope for them to have a better life in future, let's not sow any bad seed. If his money, his hard earned money is in your custody, kindly release the money back to him, because it takes trust for someone to entrust even a kobo in your hands. And you cannot buy trust, you only build it. And if you build it, if it's destroyed, you cannot also retrieve it. Any trust you have destroyed can never be retrieved back. So let's not give room for that. As a Christian, Muslim, or whatever religion you believe in, and the God you serve, if truly you are with his money, in all earnest, kindly call for a peaceful resolution. If the lawyer equally visits our office, we will still have our words which we will tell the lawyer that is representing Mrs. Oladuni against over the case of reported in this office by Mr. Benson Akintola. All right, this is where we are going to stop till they get back to us or to Mr. Benson. Thank you very much. We'll be back in a moment. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page of Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center. For more useful information, we visit our website on www.hrdaca.org.ng. Thank you.